Good day, guys. I know it's been a while. It's been a very long time since I last came on YouTube, and I don't know. I don't know if I should apologize because I always do the same thing. I always come on here, apologize, and then I keep going back. I keep doing the same thing. But to be very honest with you guys, I am back. I am back for good. I am back for the bit. I'm back so we can trade together. My main focus would be on pounds USD and euro USD. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. I don't want to waste time. So I think I really need to apologize to you guys, right? I think I need to spend like 5 minutes apologizing to you guys because I know I've been like the level of inconsistency is way too much. It's way too much. But guys, I am back. I am back, guys. I am back for good. So this is pounds USD, and for a while now I've been trying. I've been calling long trades on pounds USD. I currently have a Telegram community where I post on my aside from analysis. So this is what I'll be doing. I'll be posting or I'll be uploading analysis on YouTube, top down analysis, projections on YouTube, and then trade on X. And then for entries and like for my entries, I'll be uploading them like whenever I want to take a trade, I'll upload them on my Telegram community so you guys can also like take same trade with me. So today I'll be analyzing pounds USD, and just I just want to see what's happening with this guy because he tried buying, like he placed the buy trade and the market was actually moving in our favor, and then the market just came back, retraced, and then stopped us out for loss. And ever since then, that was last week, and ever since then I've been away from the chart. I just came back this evening, and I think pounds US is actually preparing for something nice. So work with me, guys, and let's move. So this is pounds USD on a monthly time frame. From what I can see, to be very honest with you guys, the trend on a monthly time frame is still very much bearish for pounds USD, because the market has been creating this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, and then I was expecting the market to create a lower high here for us to push into this place to create a lower low. But since then the market has just been, you guys know, we've been expecting pounds USD to create a high here and then to just come back and break below. But then pounds USD has just been doing whatever I like just it has just been moving up, down without any clear direction. And also all the confluences that was actually all the confluences that were supporting pounds USD movement to the downside, all of them have they have been cleared, they have been broken, and from what I can see, the market is actually ready to shoot to the upside. So let's look at, you guys can see what this trend line is currently doing, what the market is doing to this trend line. We've broken it, we've had a break, retest, and then smooth continuation to the upside, right? Aside from that, if I also draw my Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, if I draw my Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, you can see we've cleared it. The market has broken out, retested, and on its way to the upside. On en route, the market is en route this era, en route the 100% retracement. But then, just like the waves of a downtrend. So this was the previous low, this was the previous high, this was the previous low. And then for any trend to be validated, we need to clear out, like market must come and clear out this guy. But we can't just, since we are trading on it, since this on the monthly time frame, we can't wait for the market to give us, like imagine waiting for this guy to clear and then retest, and then you start, okay, trend confirm, trend reversal confirmed. No. So aside from the fact, like from what I can see on the lower, from what I can see here, I can see that this trend is still in a downtrend, but the market is struggling and the market wants to reverse. We've cleared our trend line, we failed to create a lower high, and then we've cleared everything that has been supporting us. And also, if I bring back my zones, if I unhide my zones, and then if you guys can see what's currently happening around this region. So this region was supposed to hold this guy, hold GBP USD, and then if I thought you wanted to push down, I was supposed to hold it and then push it back to the downside. but then GPUSD has broken above it. We've had like two solid monthly candle close above this region, and it's looking like, okay, I don't want to steal the tea, but it's looking like like market wants to do something, right? But for now, I'll be analyzing and showing you guys. So for me, from what I can see, trend line Fibonacci has been broken on the monthly time frame. Our confluences that we had at this region just to push this guy down, we've cleared all of them. So from what I can see, you guys know that the market moves from zone to zone. And aside from that, if I actually move, like if I actually do something very, let's put the 3 months time frame, like this is just, so I uploaded a trade on X, and this was the first thing I actually talked about. The reason why GBP has been pushing to the upside is because of this zone, So this is going to be a long-term movement. If GBP can, if GBP clears this region, if we clear this region, if the trend reversal is confirmed, it's going to be long-term movement, guys. It's going to be long-term, but let's just do with what we have now. So if I go back on the monthly time frame and then bring back my levels are back, then try to analyze from what I can see. So you guys know that the market moves from zone to zone, right? We came to the zone, market break, next zone, break, next zone, come back here, test it, break, next zone. So that's how that's what it. So like I always say, when the market gets to a zone, the market will do either of, like the market will definitely do something there. The market will either respect that level or break that level. Like it must do something, respect or break it. And then this was actually the area we're expecting GPUs to fall down, like and pull, like go down from. But then we've cleared it. We've cleared our zone. We've cleared this zone. We've had 1, 2, 3 monthly candles stay above the above this zone, which has been holding pounds USD for a while now. And then the market is looking like this is just a retest to me. This is just a retest to me. I remember taking a trade, which I'll show you guys on, as we move down to a lower time frame. Like we took a trade here and then we got stopped out. And then when I zoomed out on the monthly time frame, the only thing I said to myself is, as long as this market doesn't come back below this area, I am still bullish. Look at this, is a solid level. Tested here, tested here, tested. Like this is solid level. So the market wants to test this guy, wants to test this zone, and then before continuing this movement to the upside. And also the reason why this market came to this area and then decided to just turn around was because of this guy. So there is an intermediate level at this region currently pushing GBP to the downside. And from years of experience and analysis, this guy is just a minor level, right? This guy is just a minor level. So you guys can see how we've tested, how we tested this guy, and then the market came to test the zone. So for me, two things, just like I always say, two things will always happen when we come to a zone. It's either we break it or we respect it. But from what I can see and from what the monthly candle is currently, like the candle is still printing though, but from what I can see, two things, like you don't need to argue this. It's either we break, all right? So it's either we break below, come down below, or we shoot above. But we can't just stay on the monthly time frame and then just wait. No, we need to go on the lower time frame to see what the market is actually doing, to read the candlestick patterns, to read the chart patterns, to see if this guy actually wants to move to the upside or if this guy wants to come to the downside. So that enough for like from a monthly time frame. What I've seen is we've broken out of this trend, out of this major zone. We've cleared the trend line. We've cleared the trend line that was holding us on the monthly time frame, and the market is en route to this level. So once we get to this level, this will be the determinant factor for pounds USD. If we clear, because this was a previous high on a monthly time frame, so we are en route this level. We are en route this level. Even if we come back below, we are coming here. So it's just a matter of what's it called. So it's just for us, like our duty is just to wait and see what the market wants to do, right? And react to what the market will do. So I've got a weekly time frame. I want to be very, very fast with this analysis. And from a weekly time frame, you guys can see on the weekly time frame, the trend has been to the upside for a while now. We've been creating higher highs and higher lows. And then if I zoom into current price action, you guys can see what the market has done. We actually took a buy trade, which I'll show you guys on it. I think it it will be clear on the daily time frame. I'll show you guys everything we did, the mistake, the lesson learned, and all that. So you guys can see that this was the previous high. The market came back down here, broke above this major zone, and now this is just looking like a test, right? Because look at how this weekly candle closed. If you like from this weekly candle alone, the candle can tell the story already. This candle tells you everything, right? Like it's telling me, Michael, I think I like this is just a test to me. But you know, I'm not the market, and always leave room for something to happen, and that's why I'm still saying it. We have a strong probability of coming back down below. If I see a clear break, like had it been, I was actually ready to to switch my bias to what's it called, switch my bias, right? Because when this candle was actually trading, when this candle was moving, the candle came to this region, and I was like, okay, if I can get a solid candle close, weekly candle close beneath this region, I like my bias will shift, and I'll be bearish on GBP USD. But for now, you guys can see the buyers didn't really like, they don't agree, right? They're not just agree at all. So they pushed everything back. They had to push everything back, and look at how we closed for this candle. And you guys can see what this candle is currently doing. So okay, I think from the weekly time frame, from what I can see, this candle alone like is telling me something. I think this is just a retest. Like Michael, this might just be a retest to the retest, and then I'm preparing to take off to the upside. But not just like you guys know, I don't just take chances and say, okay, um, this guy wants to go to the upside. No, analyze and see what the market wants to do. So prior to now, this was our short trade. This was our long trade. Sorry, long trade. We had like it was a very nice conference, guy, like nice. So it was from the monthly time frame. We saw that our next left target was at this region, and then we had the first touch, second touch, and third touch. We had our counter trend line like so. We had our counter trend line like so, and immediately I saw it, and guys, like it was a solid trade. It was a solid trade. Everything was actually there. Everything was printing, screaming to the upside, and we had a Fibonacci. Like it was a solid confluence, and then immediately I saw this daily bullish engulfing candle. I called, like, told them, get in, take your buy trade, and then I was actually blind. I knew there was a zone here, but I was like, this zone would like this shoulder or whatever that's here won't be able to push this market down. But then fundamentals came in. I think it was job was it job no, not job reports. But so I remember something. There was a fundamental news that actually influenced this move to the downside, and then ever since then I've been away, right? Because the loss was actually a heavy one. So from what I can see, the market is actually printing, like the market is currently 50-50 to me. But on the daily time frame, it's looking like it wants to reverse, right? And this is what I do. Like, what the only thing to like what your duty as a trader is not to predict and then stand on one side and say, oh, I am for the bulls, or stand on one side, I want this market to sell. No, you keep in like and do your analysis, and then leave the market to decide what it wants to do. So from what I can see, the market stopped me out and then came to this region. And from what I can see, it's looking like we had a break and retest, and we want to shoot to the upside. And also aside from that, that's for the bulls, and then for the bears, it's looking as if we created a a head and shoulder pattern, and the market wants to sell to the downside. But for me, I don't want to take sides, right? So what I'll be doing is I'll be drawing. So this if the market actually wants to move to the upside, right? Come and do something for me, right? Come and do something for me. Break above this counter trend line. That's the only thing I need from you, right? So GBP USD, if you actually want to shoot to the upside, break the counter trend line. And then if you want to come to the downside, do same, right? I, I, don't stress me. And that's why I've been away from the market. I have been away. Immediately I saw this, I was like, okay, I was like, the market should just do what it wants to do, and then I react. There's no need to start chasing trades and all that. So if the market actually wants to come to the downside, just stay below this area, stay below this region, come and close back around, come and close back beneath this blue zone. So paraventure, the market gives us something like this. This is a buy, like this is a clear buy scenario. This was just a market manipulation and then a retest, a retest. You understand? And also let me check if my this is nice, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice. So for me, I'll be waiting for two things to happen. I'm not on any side, guys. This 50-50 to me. 60-50, 60 to the upside, 40 to the downside. 60-40, right? 60 to the upside, 40 to the downside. So this is what I'm currently expecting from GBP USD. If you want to come to the downside, come and close, come and give me weekly close below, and then okay, I'll now like come and tell me this head and shoulder pattern is valid, and I'll sell from here and write it down to the downside. If you want to move to the upside, come and close above this counter trend line. So guys, like, trading is easy. Don't try to complicate things. Yes, I took a loss. I went back, did my I went back. I didn't really delete any zone. I didn't delete any zone. I just removed my lines and then left my major zones, and I left the chart for about a week now. And then I just so from for what I'll be doing. This is what I'll be doing. I'll be waiting. Right? A lot of you guys, like, you people lack the ability. You people lack the ability to wait. You see, waiting. You people don't even want to hear about waiting. So for me, wait. That's the best you can do for yourself. Wait. There's nothing here. If you can start buying and then the market will come turn back, and then this head and shoulder pattern will be valid, and you can decide to sell here, and then we will shoot back to the upside. They're telling you that the market just came to test the zone. So you guys can see how, like, GPUSD for now is complicated. Allow pounds US to give you a clear direction, guys. Allow pounds US to give you clear direction. So Euro USD, same thing, same scenario with pounds USD. On the monthly time frame, trend is still bearish, but the trend is currently having problem. Currently facing some trend line. Right, this is it. We've cleared the trend line, and the market is en route this region. We cleared the trend line. We cleared this major zone, and the market is en route this region. So this just looking like, and you guys can see how we tested. So from how the market reacted at this level, I already knew. I think this guy don't really want to come the back down. Right? Look at how we stayed at this region, and then the market started pushing to the upside. So from this alone, I already know where Euro US is coming to. I think we have, but before that, we have an intermediate level around this region. So we'll get here. From what I can see, if this momentum stays, we'll get to this region, and then if we break out of this region, next level target will be at this region. So that's that for Euro USD. Let me go on the daily time frame to see what's happening. I think I skipped weekly. Let's skip the weekly time frame. Yeah, I skipped. So from what I can see, you guys can see how we reacted here. How you guys can see the candle reaction at this region. So same thing with EU, same thing with GU. I'll be waiting for something. If you want to come to the downside, sustain below this region. If you want to continue shooting to the upside, keep this level at this region. You have to break it and then keep shooting to the upside. But I think EU is actually, this guy is ready to shoot to the upside, right? I'm 80% bullish on Euro USD and 20% bearish on Euro USD. So I'll go to the daily time frame. Of course, on the weekly charts, the trend is to the upside. Highs, high, low, high. We just came in for a low, right? And a retest of this major zone. So I'll switch to daily time frame. Daily time frame, let's go. Daily time frame, let's go, right? So if I draw my trend line, like, this is not the best trend line, guys. I just want to draw it so it suits my need. But if I should draw it where it should be at this region, right? Let's see if this guy will actually hold, right? So this is what I have. Delete my intermediate level. I already know. Okay, I have a level there. And then Fibonacci. So you guys can see what's currently happening on Euro USD. This is just a fake out. This is just a fake out, guys. Market just wanted to deal with our SL. That's why this guy came back, and the market just wanted to test this level, and that's why the market came back to this region. So from what I can see, I think this is a good market manipulation. Was a good style or what the market wanted to do. Remember, I took a buy trade here, wanted the market to come like just blast to the upside, but the market wanted to test some region. Understand? And that's what the market is currently doing. The market wants to test one or two region before shooting to the upside. So from what I can see on pounds USD on Euro USD, guys, this straightforward. Like Euro USD is clear, as easy as easy. So this is what I can see Euro USD. I think once I'm done with this, I'm actually like the is it the buy trade is actually not clear, right? The the entry pattern is not really clear. So this so for like from what I can see on Euro USD, I think we've retested this, we've broken this trend line, we've broken this major and this minor zone, and Euro USD looks as if it wants to push to the upside. It was just a market manipulation, came back down, we didn't really spend time here, and then the market, came back above this region. I was expecting okay, if the market actually wanted to come to the downside, just test this area and then continue rolling back, like just test this area and then drop to the downside. But yesterday candle was, the market just we moved like market destroyed this region, destroyed this trend line, and then came to close at this region. So from what I can see, EU is clear. Next level target for EU. I don't want to be faster than my shadow, but next level target for EU is at this region. For my entry, I don't know, guys. My like the entry pattern on this like is still confusing for me. It's still confusing. I'm not gonna lie, still confusing. So if I actually want to enter now, this will be my entry. This will be my entry pattern. This will be my entry pattern. This will be my entry. This will be my entry, right? And okay, guys, I think I actually have to think. So it's either we. So from what I can see, guys, I'm done. We need to, okay. From what I can see, if Euro USD can come back down in this level, give us, some power push to the upside, buy trade is buy trade is confirmed, right? And also for those, because some of you might be doubting, oh, this, that, and all that. So I just wanted to go back to Trader Talk episode. I think I just finished watching Trader Talk episode. Hold on, guys. 3 or 4. I'll need to like put it some. Okay, I think Trader Talk episode 3, and just watch how Mr. Dapo how he analyzed his chart, right? Like same strategies, like same. It was actually same scenario. So for me, I'll be waiting for a retest and then a retest and then a bullish push to the upside. If you actually want, you can actually get in now. But getting in now, you will have a very wide like this. The stop loss will be wide. Traditionally, it's meant to be here, right? But if I'm actually going to take a trade, I would place a trade right now. And if I'm taking a trade, this is where my stop loss will be beneath this minor zone, beneath this trend line. First level target will come at this region. This just 1 to 3. And then second level target will be at the intermediate zone, somewhere around this region. And then overall target will be at this zone. And also, this is what like most people they so this is a move, right? This is a move. Even if we miss this entry, this is a move. We're not just taking a trade. The idea is to take multiple trades like this. Like once this guy or once EU confirms, okay, I want to move to the upside. This is my next step target. The idea is not just to get into this trade and then just sit down. The idea is to get into one trade, get into this trade, hold, get into another trade with a tighter SL, hold, get into another trade with a tight SL, hold till we get to this region. Understand? So it's not just about taking this trade and then just leaving it. No. And that's why I want you to commit. Give like if you actually want to move to the upside, tell me. If you want to come to the downside, tell me. So I'll be prepared. So from what I can see on EU, wait for a retest. Wait for a retest. The retest will be fine. Or market can do something like this, and then to just be confirmed inverted and shoulder pattern. Or we could just test. So any any, any. If you want to retest, and then shoot to the upside. So so this EU for me. So market come to this area. If the market gives us a retest and then start moving to the upside, feel free to take your buy trade. But if the market fails and then we start coming back down and we close beneath this level, guys, we are officially bearish. We are officially bearish. But for now, I'm 80%, 85% bullish on Euro USD at the moment, and 15% bearish, right? So the next pair on my list is on XPX. XPX has been giving, not like giving me a lot of problems, but guys, daily time frame. I remember I took a buy trade on XPX at this region. On some of my accounts, I moved SF to break even, and then I got stopped out for BE. But some are still running, and I actually want to renter because I actually want to take another entry because the potential for XPX is the potential for XPX is much, guys. Look at our next level target on XPS is at this level. If we break this region, we are coming here. And how did I get that? How did I get that? You guys know how I get my next level target. Calculate the distance, drop it here, aligns, drop it here, aligns. How did I get intermediate level? Calculate 50% of this region, align. And how did I know, okay, SPS is coming to this area? Because we cleared the previous resistance. We cleared the previous, like this was supposed to be double top, but then the market cleared it. We've closed this a monthly candle above, this on that monthly candle above, and this still a monthly candle that's currently pushing to the upside. So for XPX, I think I'll need to get in. Hold on, guys. This guy is currently forming, giving me something nice. So let's see. Let me see if my trend line or whatsoever will align. Trend line isn't align. Let me check this. Doesn't really align, but everything, like for what I can see, like from what I can see on XPS is shooting, is ready to move to the upside. So I don't know, this is not the best entry, or this is not the best entry style on XPS at the moment, but I think we'll just make do of what we have. And also, guys, I actually have a lot of instruments, a lot of pairs that are currently settling, and the best way to make money, or the best way to actually help yourself, is to get a funded account. See those $10 accounts, those $20 accounts, they won't make you, like, they won't carry anywhere, right? To get a funded account, fund yourself up to $100,000. Get up to $100,000 account, $2,000, 3,000, 10K, 25K, 50K, whatever account size that suits your trading or that suits your pocket. Get it. See those $100, they will make you money if you actually want to. And this is what I tell, like, whenever I speak to people, or when I speak to people, and then I start speaking to them, maybe newbie, and I tell them, you see, this like forex trading or trading itself, you actually have to have a big or clear picture of, like, you actually have to have a big vision for trading, right? You see those $100 mindset, you have to trash it. Like, trading can, like, you have the ability to make a lot of money from trading. You understand? And it actually starts from your account size. So get a funded account. I'll be dropping some links and maybe some discount code. Get yourself a one fees, two fees, whatever account size or type that suits your trading. Get it, so we can make money together, guys. I'm back. To be very honest, I'm back on YouTube, and also I'll be analyzing. I think, okay, so let's settle SPX before we start talking about other stocks, right? So XPX. I don't actually want to do XPS. Let me see what XPS is saying. SPX, if we can close, okay, this is 4-hour time candle. By the time I release, I'm going to release this video tomorrow evening. This is Thursday morning, 2 a.m. Nigerian time. So I will release this video will be released Thursday evening. So maybe I don't know, but if I actually get a signal before then, I will update you guys on the community, and also do well to join the community. The links will be down below. Follow me on X so you get updated whenever I drop any post regarding the trades we have, or the trades we took, or the trades we analyze on whatever we are watching. So do well to follow me on X. The links will be below. Join my trading community below. Get yourself a funded account. Important. And I think that's that for today, right? That's that for today. So I'll just go back. So this is 33 minutes now. I might have to cut out some parts. Yeah, I might. So this pounds card, let me see, monthly time frame. I actually have something very funny here. Something funny is happening on this guy. Right. So top down analysis. Yeah, if you actually want to know how I came about being bullish on pounds card, go on my X page, search pounds card top down analysis. I uploaded a top down analysis on this guy. I think this pounds card wants to shoot to the upside. Pounds card wants to shoot to the upside. So my entry strategy on this guy will be like this. I took a loss on pounds card too. Like it was the loss was across board, right? Euro USD, pounds card, GBP USD. And I think they all came to do one thing. Their mission was just to stop me out, market manipulation, fulfill some level before shooting back up to the upside. So for what, like for this clear, you guys can see it's clear. If pounds, if we can close above this region, I will take my buy trades back and then we'll ride it to the upside. So that's that for pounds card. Pounds, this is solid support level. Let me see what this guy is actually doing on a lower time frame. This clean guys, this clean guys. Solid, right? So you guys can see pound CHF. If once we clear that, if we can clear the minor zone, okay. So this how much? So pound CHF first level target to be a come at this level. So pound CHF added to my red list. Okay, pound CHF is already on my list. So pounds USD, Euro USD, XPS to the upside, Euro US to the GBP USD to the upside, Euro USD retracements, and then before we decide, pounds card we still need some confirmation. Same with pound CHF. So I think that's that for today, guys. And also, oh, I forgot to say this. I know a lot of people that left the video, but if you actually found this helpful, and I think this is one of the main reasons why I always like. But guys, if you actually found this helpful, do well to drop a comment, your thoughts, drop your thoughts, subscribe. That's the most important thing, and then share, subscribe, share it to your friends, share it. Just tell them, okay, look at this, look at this analysis, check it out, and on what you think. And also to get a funded account from W Funded, the link will be down below. Join my trading community, and above all, follow me on X. So I think that's that for tonight, guys. My plan was for 30 and 20 minutes, and this 40 minutes already. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for joining.